a lot of people in here. It's different from standing with that. It's not gonna be that bad. It's terrifying. But I don't even know where to begin. But you guys ever have that pretty girl or pretty boy you're excited to talk to and you want to just tell her or him everything, and you're excited, you have this list, this mental list, right? And I'm just gonna tell them everything, all my experiences, why I experienced them. And then once you do get the chance to talk to that person, everything goes like, it's a mess, and you're lost. Everything you wanted to say, all the important stuff, just disappears, and you're just studying. I really like this, but will you take me for who I am? But so I guess that's what I'm trying to say here is that what I've been feeling over this weekend, I might not be able to express completely, just because it's new and it's a different experience.
We take you for who you are.
So I can only share my experience as a non-believer. So what Jesus 101, what it means to me, should be most likely is different from everyone else from my track. So for me, hearing, like, I resonated the most with, there was this one parable, the bleeding woman, Mark chapter 5. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. So I resonated the most with baggage, the concept of having lots of baggage, and the bleeding woman. And so yeah, but then that's that, as a non-believer, like, if Jesus is able to. So the main just was Jesus can help heal that. So I take it, I go, oh, okay, that's the point of the article, but I don't believe it, so it's different, it can't help me. So that's my experience in the Jesus 101. I get the messages, they're really cool, but at the same time, it's like, am I shit out of luck? Or no, but it's really, it's still cool to know, to really learn about Jesus too, because I also have misinterpreted a lot of the things I have heard from the Bible. Like, I remember feeling, God was really spiteful, that wasn't true. Why does he feel like he has to be worshipped? That's not true either. It's a long, blurry thing. But that brings me to my experiences last night during worship. Honestly, I don't like IV music. So, I don't like it.
Be honest, brother, be honest.
Because, even when I first came to live stream, I was like, oh, there's music. This is music? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's relative. Everything's relative. It's good. But I would Jean was the first one who invited me. But I wouldn't mind staying late with her at Body Rock. It's this b-boy club we do, and just so we can skip the music by the time we just get, oh right, just in time for the messages. But last night, there's something about the last two songs that sounded really well for some reason. I have no idea what it was. Maybe it was the melody from one of the Christmas carols. And so, I'm just bopping to the drums. Oh, who played the drums? That was really sick. Yeah, so that got me into it. I was like, And then, so that felt a little happy. But then, right when I started feeling happy, all these emotions that I had hidden or tried locking away started to resurface. All that, like, I don't know how many of you, or maybe most of you, have some monster that's a part of you that you try to hide or try to suppress because you're afraid it's who you are, and it just makes you feel ugly, and you want to, just disassociate yourself with that, or you're worried about harming others or even yourself. So you lock it away. But during that joyous occasion, these emotions started to rush up. And it's like, dang, what? I can't hold it down. Why is it coming out? This is embarrassing. I don't want to flood the hall. But, so that was really weird. I never cried during the songs, so that like really crying. So that was the first for me, and but then I had a talk with a good friend afterwards because he saw me, I saw him, so we talked about it. But still, I still didn't know what it meant exactly. He told me his theory, so it was the Holy Spirit. I've been hearing that a lot, how it's this part of God or Jesus that wants us to prosper. But I'm sitting through, and that night during Jesus 101, I'm just out of it because I just got like mind blasted. And so I'm sitting there going, what'd you say, Brandon? That's cool.
Yeah, Brandon.
Yeah, but today was really good. Today I caught up with everything. It's like, that's what you were trying to tell me last night. Then I also had a talk with Brandon after that too. After I had time to process things, and I think I feel that there are so many non-believers, or why I am still a non-believer is this concept of fear, because I've grown up, believing feeling that there is no God, and then to also experience something crazy or magical in the hall, then it made me think. Like I started to analyze it, going, maybe there's something about this room, this atmosphere that is designed to just make you cry. And so that could be true too. But then at the same time, there was this like 5% doubt, like, but what if it isn't? What does this mean? This is so beautiful. So I guess my talk with Brandon was about reality, and for me to also believe that there is this crazy being. When I say crazy, I don't mean insane. Like, wow, that's crazy.
Awesome.
So, like for me to also just give the benefit of the doubt that there is something like this out there, totally shatters my whole point of view of how I've been living. Like, if that's possible, what else is possible? Ghosts. My dad really believes in ghosts. He sends spirits from this world to the afterlife, and I grew up with that, just thinking, yeah, that's just my dad, and that's what he does. I don't believe it, but what if it's true? He tells me my grandma sits in my bed, on my bed when I'm there, when I'm on my computer, and they're everywhere. So if God, like for me, that's the degree of it. If God is real, what else is? And that's why, I think that's why it's so hard to shatter that. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I remember, so the last thing Brendan left me off with, so it's up to my choice whether I can choose to keep thinking science or something magical. It's not magical, but because you guys know it. Apparently, everyone here is in it. That's the other thing. Like, this whole time, I've been thinking, geez, Christians and every other religion are like crazy, like, but maybe you guys have been right all along. Like, you guys knew what was really going on, and everyone else is blinded. So that was kind of tricky. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'm really thankful for all the friends that I've talked to last night, and to the InterVarsity team and everyone who I've come across. You guys are all so friendly, but there's so much variance. There has to be one mean person. So I'm keeping an eye out. The only thing I kind of hoped was if there was another non-believer who came on this trip with me, so then maybe I could see like their perspective. I thought about talking to my friends about it, but obviously they haven't gone through the experience, and it's really hard to even get them to. So yeah, that's where I'm at still.